Another instance of card subject to change. I'm very sad to not see the matches that were going to happen, but I am delighted to see what has resulted from the cancellations.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a huge contest here between two of my favorite athletes going today on the independent scene. And you can hear a split crowd here tonight. On one side of the ring, you got to kind of feel for Laynie. I mean, we had a Gateway Heritage Championship #1 contenders match lined up, and that's been a race not only for Mike Outlaw, who we all feel for, but for Laynie as well. But if you're going to have a consolation prize, a huge matchup against what is just an absolute superstar. We used to say superstar in the making. It's just a superstar now. It's Billie Starkz. These two feeling each other out here in the early going.
Billie says, what height difference? What height advantage?
You know, one of the wildest things about Laynie Luck is every time I see her, you think, for the last few years, we just keep talking about how much she's improving, how much she gets better every time. You think eventually she's going to reach a ceiling, and it just doesn't happen. She continues to grow and get better every single time you see her.
Right, you think inevitably there's got to be a plateau, but it just keeps climbing.
She was headhunting with a big throw there. Nobody home.
Ooh, drove that right into the buckle. Ooh, she's feeling that. That can't feel too good. What's kind of funny is that when they do the dueling chants, it does sound like it might be everyone actually saying both parts. Oh, girl, don't you do it. That's a left-handed handshake in pro wrestling. You know better. You both know better. Boom! All right.
Big hip toss there from Laynie.
Oh! These are both competitors with excellent lucha fundamentals as well. So they've got all kinds of crazy reversals from the arms, arm drags.
There we go. One, two. Both folks born and bred here in the Midwest, came up, but have learned from different mentors all around the world, so many different styles.
Boom! Literally all around the world. Cannot be overstated.
Billie.
Take it off.
Headhunting here. Big shot right to the head of Laynie Luck.
She's going to knock off those gorgeous bangs. Uh-oh.
It's funny to say this about Billie because obviously she's so young and still has so much ahead of her, but it's also a little bit of these folks. There's a lot of people coming in and trying to stake the main event here in St. Louis Anarchy. And if you're Billie Starkz, you're saying, hold up, this was my house for quite some time.
Right.
It puts her in a position of being a barely legal drinking age veteran having to defend her top spot.
Truly, for a long time, I called her Anarchy's favorite daughter. And now she's got a new big sister that's moved in.
Across the board, there's so many great young talents here that Billie is here to remind everybody that she is not done here in St. Louis Anarchy. 1, 2.
A little bit of frustration starting to show on Billie's face. And it's not like she's looking past Laynie as a competitor. This is not their first matchup. She knows she's got a hell of a competitor here.
That was a thunderous kick that had Laynie reeling.
Standing switch. Billie's looking to break it. Reversal of her own. Sends Laynie off. Whoa!
Big German suplex for Laynie.
There's Billie!
You tell her to get up one more time.
Billie is down to business. She might be eye to eye with Ken Shamrock in the zone right now.
Boom! Oh my God. Ooh, she big, man. I feel for Laynie because she's on the receiving end of what Billie's trying to do to that fan in the front row that's pissing her off. Not that Laynie can't hold her own, but I wouldn't want that revenge on her.
It's a deadly striker, is Billie. These It's so versatile. You never know what you're gonna get from either
Has she ever got you with one of those kicks?
Luckily, no.
Hurts so goddamn bad.
I'm trying to keep it that way. That's why we're calling the match with you.
Oh!
Paintbrush shot there.
Bam!
Big NC from Laynie.
Billie said hit me and she got what she asked for. Laynie's jacked and tan and she's going to town.
Billie wriggles out there.
Just a hair grab. Nothing else for it. I know I'm not supposed to like it, but Billie's got a mean streak and it's real fun.
Billie, the absolute aggressor in this matchup. Like we said, that's what you have to do. You get to the mountain, you got to have a killer instinct to stay there. You either push somebody else off or you get pushed off. Billie's trying to stay right at top of the Mount Anarchy.
We're looking for that gorgeous swanton.
Watch your head there. To get in position though. Knees up from Laynie.
Laynie, a wily veteran in her own respects. Swing and a miss. Standing switch. Drops down. Whoa! Punch up kick. Boom!
What a flurry of blows here.
Takes Billie up. Bam! Oh my God!
That's it.
Color because it's better than a DVD.
Choking on my own spit, but that was an excellent line and an excellent kick out from Billie Starkz. It's that heart and that grit that has forged her on the path that she's on, and she's not going to go down easy to one Laynie luck.
Whoa! Around the world! Uh-oh!
Big counter.
Whoa! He's looking for an octopus, but Laynie's got a sturdy
pace. Your heart out, big octopus hold. Cranking on that shoulder. I don't know how much longer she can hold on.
That is and
you
neck.
See the tendons just holding on by.
Oh hell yeah!
What a counter!
I'm all fired up. That was sick as hell. I'm all fired up.
Sophie been drinking Mountain Dew all day.
Woo! Come at you like a spider monkey. Let's go.
Laynie's got some sort. I can't quite see it from here. She has some sort of a submission locked in.
Got Billie just far away enough from the ropes. Uh-oh.
Rolls her over. 1, 2. No, big kick out. Billie sweeps the leg. Jackknife. 1, 2. No. So close, these pinning exchanges. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think her shin just knocked out Laynie's inner ear. Whew.
Big kick out from Laynie. I don't know how she did it. That had to be pure instinct.
Yeah, never mind kicking out. How is she awake? I'd be napping. I'd be counting all these little light bulbs up top.
That just goes to show you what this match means to both of these women. Neither woman wanting to give an inch here.
Boom!
Big suplex. Laynie wins out. Pops some hips.
Keeping connected.
This is still a struggle, though.
Oh! Reversal from Billie.
They're just locked. Their horns are locked here in the center of the ring. I don't think either competitor has an advantage here. Oh, float over. 1, 2. Woo. Big kick out from Billie.
Holy smokes. The amount of insane strength that both competitors are showing.
Hell of a contest here from both these. Exactly what we expected. Toe to toe, hold for hold, move for move from two of the finest athletes St. Louis Anarchy has to offer. Eats that back elbow. That gives Laynie some time to plot her next move.
Sort of a reverse whip into a nene, if you will.
Basement Meteora there. 1, 2. No.
Not a lot of mustard on that one, but still Billie kicked out.
We're getting deep into this fight here, too. I mean, everything's not going to have the mustard on it that it did 10, 15 minutes ago.
That's real.
I don't have a clock in front of me, but it feels like these two have been going for quite some time.
Like, it feels like it's been 2 minutes, and it also must surely feel like 2 hours if you're in there getting your ass beat like that.
Yeah. Shots to the midsection from Billie.
Oh!
Swats that big elbow away.
Ooh!
Brain eater.
Yes!
Unable to capitalize, though. Billie was definitely, we've seen her take people out with that move. But unable to get a pin here. Billie kind of on Dream Street trying to find Laynie. Billie first to her feet.
Well, she got Laynie by the hair.
When she saw Laynie stirring, knew she wasn't going to get the 10 count, went right back on offense. Love that.
Here's some fire from Laynie. Whoa!
Oh!
Spear! Man, hell
Might
yeah!
be it. 1, 2.
Nice stack.
No!
Big kick out from Billie.
last
Talking about the
second
tape
kick
being
out.
empty. Look at us full of shit.
Well, you see it. This contest is wearing on both these athletes' faces, though. They are having to dig deep with every kick out.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh!
Up for glory. Bomb! Excellent follow-up.
Let's go back up. I don't know if Laynie can get the knees up this time.
Hunt for that signature maneuver. Up top, Billie's gonna fly.
Beautiful.
That's it. 1, 2. No! What a kick out! What grit! What heart from
Oh
Laynie!
my God!
Fantastic!
I was sold. I was bought and paid for. I was sold. I thought that was it.
I think Billie was too. You see her frustrated now. How do you follow up after that?
I think we got past frustrated. I think she's just mad as hell.
Given everything.
Ugh.
Kicks to the head.
Oh! That's not very sportsmanlike. Laynie's got the foot now, though. Uh-oh. Oh!
Scoops her up.
She said, by God, you're going up.
Into a tree of woe.
That's not where you want to be. Whoa!
Whoa.
That's those crazy jacked abs of Laynie Luck. Never in my life, never in the life of my grandchildren that won't exist.
Laynie.
Oh!
A big double stop.
Oh my God, she's dead. She's dead. She's dead.
The story of the previous match was a stinger, and I don't know if you clocked it at home, but she didn't just miss. She connected, but not the way she intended with Laynie Luck, and could have absolutely given herself a stinger coming in and hitting Laynie in the low back, and then was double stomped out to the outside. Billie has to be in a bad, bad way, but I don't see Laynie Luck popping up either.
Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead.
We're halfway to a double count out here, folks. I don't see anybody stirring.
Somebody better find some gumption in about
There's some
2
movement
more seconds.
now.
Oh,
Laynie back up, rolls her in, too. She's not going to take a count out victory.
hell yeah. That's what I love to see. Uh-oh. Ooh. Billie looks like she's got a bum wheel, but she's making the most of it.
Absolutely does. She couldn't get all of that spin kick.
Ooh.
Big stunner. Billie on Dream Street here.
She's wobbly bad. Whoa! Oh my God.
1, 2, throw!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
The word 3 was coming out of my mouth.
It was like a
What else is there to say? I mean, you're watching 2 of the most incredible professional wrestlers on this planet here live at Spalding Hall. Whether you're here in a seat or you're at home on IWTV, I hope you understand the levity of this contest and what you're seeing.
I hope you appreciate how inexpensive your ticket was to see these 2 performers. So it's not going to be cheap to see them for much longer.
I say enjoy it while you can because they're both going to be in stadiums pretty soon.
Uh-oh.
An electric chair.
Oh, I've said it like 5 times, but that's not where you want to be. Uh-oh. Whoa!
A big roll up.
Woo!
1, 2, no! 1, 2, no! Who's going to get the upper hand? 2 counts all around.
They both got great abs. I don't know.
It's evolved into 1 counts now.
Not giving an inch. Nobody even wants to take a breather. It's all pride on the line right now. Oh!
Both women connect with double kicks right to the temple. They're both down in the center of the ring.
I know that's right. God, I love women.
We're back to the dubious count here. I mean, this is just 2 10 out of 10 performers that have each other scouted. When you're on the level that these 2 athletes are, it's so hard to get the upper hand. They both train at 100%. They both scout at 100%. They both go in there and they fight at 100%. Neither one wants to give an inch.
They train, they travel, they learn at 100%.
These 2 warriors just stare each other down.
Yeah!
And this just devolves into a hockey fight right in the center of the ring.
We're gonna burn out every drop of gas in the tank.
Knees to the midsection of Billie, got Laynie the upper hand.
What are friends? What's respect? Who cares? We're here to beat ass.
Laynie, big chop. Billie had to roll out of the ring. Those knees to the midsection really had her sucking wind there. I mean, you break a rib like that, it can knock the wind out of you at the very least.
He bounces Billie off the apron.
Both these performers out to the outside.
Billie just displaced somebody's hot dog combo.
Billie is doing everything she can just to get a breather after that flurry of strikes from Laynie, and she can't. Laynie, like a horror villain, followed her to the outside, tracked her down, and headhunted over in the corner. That's the way it had to feel.
You look up, there she is. Face to the post, though. That don't feel too well.
Billie, headline here, Billie just told Orleans to start the count. There was a time when neither one of the women wanted a count-out victory. Billie wants to take this however she can. 9 at the last
like a woman
second.
possessed.
At the last second, Laynie's back in, and Billie's beside herself.
Like someone waved smelling salts under her nose.
You see the maturity of Laynie Luck.
Oh!
Whoa, big braid eater there. 1, 2, no! Where is Laynie pulling this from? She was barely able to answer a 10 count. Billie struck right away.
I was talking about gas in the tank. I think we need to change the conversation to hybrid vehicles. Oh!
Well, Billie is so frustrated now. How could you not be?
Oh!
Sidewalk slam there.
Hell yeah!
For an STF. Cranking on Billie.
Ooh. She is making her a parabola.
She cannot get to the ropes here. And Laynie is right on the small of her back. She's not going anywhere like that. Nope, sneaks out.
Like
Laynie not able to
hold on
keep
the legs.
position.
Oh!
Big headbutt.
Boom! Boom! Oh my God!
Neither woman wanting to go down. I think they know.
Whew. Oh!
Next one to have their lights turned off. That might be it.
Right, I think they both know the engine's not going to turn over one more time.
Staying up with the assistance of the ropes. Huge shots. Just a couple of gladiators going toe to toe. Strike for strike. Big flurry of blows from Laynie.
She's pulling from deep.
Billie gets
face. Oh!
She got all of it that time. They're barely able to stand. Whoa, what was... The bell just rang. Ladies and gentlemen, that's time.
A time limit draw.
Here goes Evan. Evan was over here at the timekeeping station. He's delivering the call. Usually when you see a time limit draw, both competitors are down on the mat, unable to move, unable to breathe, and here they are, they're standing, they want more. These two warriors want to keep going after 20 solid minutes of one of the most incredible matchups I've ever had the pleasure of calling. Billie's asking for a microphone now.
Hell, I'll give her mine. Here's Kat. Yeah.
I need somewhere to stay. It's been a long night, y'all. I'm making sure you can see me. This lady behind me, Laynie Love, has been wrestling longer than me. I'll give her that. And tonight, I think I met my match. I haven't wrestled this long, hit a time limit like this since I wrestled a champion, a TV champion.
Man.
I'm speechless. What a contest. What a night. We're only halfway over. Insane, incredible matchup from Laynie and Billie.